Hi guys, how you doing? We're going to talk about steroids today. Yeah, your body produces steroids, natural grown steroids, human growth, testosterone, THEA, and what else? Melatonin. And what does that happen? That happens when the day is turning into night, because your body is a system. It's scientifically engineered, designed by a high omnipotent entity, and it's just something that you can't understand, but it is meant for you to understand it, and so that this way you can control it. Unfortunately, many of us just live on a day by day. Okay, so let's go back to the production of human growth steroids. What happens is, because our day is disrupted, you have Xbox, you have TV, you have all these disruptions that happen when you're supposed to be going, when you're supposed to rest, which is when the sun is coming down. Your body is supposed to be resting, and it's supposed to be going into a stage of going to sleep. But because you have TV and you have all these other things, your things that disrupt that mode, your body thinks that it is um, that it is still daytime. So instead of going through an anabolic mode, that's when a growth happens, which is the melatonin, the THAC, the human growth, and the testosterone. What happens is, instead of that growth, what happens is you're going through a catabolic stage, which is a breakdown. It's the opposite of growing. So, um, guys, start resting. Put your cell phones away. Well, it depends if you work out. Okay, like what I want to do is I want to get my body to perfection. So am I gonna do it 7 times a week? No. About 3 to 5 days, yes. I'm gonna be hitting bed like sometimes at 6 p.m., maybe once a week, and then other times at 9, and then the latest is 10:30 though. Um, the other 2 times, I probably won't sleep one of the days. Who knows? But going back to the steroids, that's what happens. So let me give you an example. Last night, I went to bed at. I was already shutting down. I had my dinner. I forget about my nutrition. Let's just pretend I had a perfect day with my diet, and then we're starting off at dinner. I had my dinner about 7 p.m. I had 6 ounce steak with some awesome um, um, salad, some veggies, all greens. Explain that later, that of that why. But I was already going into a shutdown mode. So when I got home, I wanted to go to bed. It was like 9 p.m. So I hit the pillow on the bed. I just went to bed. And what happened was I woke up about 4:30 a.m. I took some energy drink, um, and I went for a jog. So it was about 5 o'clock when I went for the jog, and I didn't drink much water, maybe 5 ounces. So I went for a 1 mile jog. That was my warm up, and then once I hit that 1 mile mark, I started sprinting it. So I sprinted it all the way to the second mile. It was awesome. Why? Because of that natural grown steroid growing in your body. That's what happens. It was exciting. I was just gone. All right, I was like Gumby. Just kidding. So, um, then after that, after the second mile, I just relaxed for the next half mile, and that was my workout for this morning. Am I gonna hit the weights later? Of course I am. But that's an example of how to grow steroids naturally. Get your body to produce it. All right, control your DNA, buddy. Have a good one.